What is up, guys? Matthew here, and welcome back to another episode of our EAFC My Play Career Mode here today as the next big thing at the Boro. Big thank you to everyone who's watched the episode so far, left a comment, left your feedback. It is massively much appreciated. Today we're back with 3 more games in the Championship. Hopefully we'll break back into the starting 11. We're very, very close. And we desperately need... I've accidentally clicked right through to the game. To which we're winning 1-0, not 2-0 like last time. It's changed for some reason. I was going to run through the recent form, which hasn't been great, of course. Back-to-back home defeats to Stoke and Plymouth. Very reminiscent of real life, actually. What's happened this season with Boro, which is a bit of a concern. We did throw away a 1-0 lead, though, against Leeds. So it's not been a very good November for us at all. And we have to try finding a consistent run of form. Hull, Ipswich and Blackburn are the teams we're playing today. And as I say, we are currently coming off the bench once again. Hopefully, if we make a contribution and help us win the game, see it out, that'll improve our match rating. But let's get stuck into this one. 1-0 up with half an hour to go. Marcus Force with the only goal after the first half hour. And interestingly, we are coming on the right-hand side. So we've got to get a match rating of 7, pass success of 30. Get an assist or a goal. But we are coming on for Isaiah Jones, interestingly enough. So Azaz is staying on the pitch. Maybe Carrick is trying to do something a little bit different. And that is playing with both us and Azaz on the pitch. But Lenahan and Barlasser have kept that between the two of them, and Force with a low effort is just going to be cleared away by Hull City, but not as far as Howson picks it back up. Force plays it out to us on the right-hand side. I can see a run at the back post, but the cross didn't have enough on it. Azaz heads it back into Barlasser. Tommy Lees gets it away at the last ditch. Out to us on the right wing. Cut inside. Play it to Howson. Got to adapt to playing as a winger now. Silvera out to Luke Thomas. We're at the back post. We'll get into the penalty spot here. We may as well go up for a header. Oh, and it's in! Our header has powered its way past the goalkeeper. We made a good run into the box, and later on the penalty spot, our header wasn't particularly great, but the goalkeeper made an absolute hass of it. Luke Thomas there, you see, we made a quick run, darting run ahead of the full-back. The goalkeeper should do a lot better, but our movement was fantastic. Header wasn't the best, but the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. But hopefully that will just give us enough of a lead now to hold on to. As Tommy Smith has come on, he'll be playing behind us. But our lead is now doubled, which hopefully should seal the 3 points. Thomas runs straight into Lenahan. O'Brien, he switched that to us. I mean, I didn't want that. We flicked it on, though, to Tommy Smith, which was a fantastic header. And now Tommy Smith absolutely busting a bollock to get forward here. We're in so much space. He's found us as well. Can we dink it into the far post? We see O'Brien there, and it was a great cross. But the goalkeeper makes up for his error with a fantastic save. What a beautiful move down the right-hand side, by the way, between us and Tommy Smith. And it nearly resulted in a goal. It was a great save by the goalkeeper. And now Huddersfield will double up and help our fullback. Although McNair, I think, has just about done enough. I mean, he was going to turn into trouble there, but he wins a goal kick. Here's Radoni. Healy now. Tommy Smith's got to keep an eye on the winger. Diarra. Diarra plays it into Sorba Thomas. Great challenge again. Now then, is there place for us to counter-attack? I think Marcus Force has done it. He's done him. It's a fantastic turn by Marcus Force, who's in on goal. And that's a beautiful goal by Marcus Force. What a great turn. Absolutely sold the defender. And then there was just no doubt. The finish was brilliant. Pardon the pun, of course, but that was brilliant forward play by Force, who was in behind. And what a calm, beautifully nice finish. Rolled down the left-hand side of the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. That was a fantastic striker's goal. And that should be 3 points, signed, sealed and delivered. And that's his final contribution. What a contribution it was from Marcus Forss. Look at the Boro away fans. Absolutely loving it. Here's Jonathan Hogg. Plays it inside to Healy. Tries to get himself half a yard on Lenihan. Radoni now. He's trying to get half a yard. Barlasser though is there. Oh, but Thomas gives it straight back to them. Luckily wins it back. Now then, Howson. We're there if Azaz wants it. Tommy Smith's made a good run, although the ball sort of got in his way. We're going to cut inside now. Good run from us on the inside. Play to Lath. And look at Azaz in the middle. He's squared it to O'Brien, who makes it for Huddersfield's defence. Has crumbled. Lath could have played it to any which Boro player who was there for a tap-in. But we have torn the Terriers apart here. We cut inside, played it down the channel. Lath crossed it into O'Brien, who took a very good first touch before firing home. This could be, very well could be, a performance that springboards us into form. And I've not been as involved on the right, but I've enjoyed it, in fairness. It might be game dependent, of course, but link up with Smith's been good. I have a feeling if we're back in the starting 11, we'll probably come in for Azaz, which is a bit of a shame. But then you get Isaiah Jones back in, don't you? So it's one of them. It's all the benefit of having a good squad with good quality and depth. Azaz plays it to us this time. We're going to make a run into the middle. Look at this for a run. Look at this for a run. It's a great run from us. We found Azaz as well. He can't quite get in on goal.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be.
Here's Radoni. Oh, he's got a run of Diarra. Oh, and we've lost our man. Lagos has made the run, and that might be our error. I think we maybe fell asleep there. Didn't cover the overlapping run of Lagos. Let's have another look at this. Yeah, Smith cut inside. Lagos run off the back of us. We weren't alert to it. And that's maybe why we're maybe not quite cut out to be on the right-hand side. Maybe the defensive duties could be a problem. But luckily, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, is it? Good combination between us and Lath. And we're going to just take this on down the right-hand side. Let's put a deep whipped cross in towards Lath. What a ball. That is to O'Brien. Well, what a cross that was. Keeper again in the way. I think if we'd have passed that to Lath, it would have been too close to the goalkeeper. But O'Brien nearly got our fifth. This will be the final kick. And it's a poor corner. And that is it. A shame for the clean sheet. But a very strong victory. 4-1 away from home. That'll do nicely. Well, there we go. Good match rating of 8.1. A goal in there too. 7 passes completed. No assists, although we nearly had 1 or 2. That should get us back in the starting 11. But I'll be intrigued to see where in the starting 11 that will get us. Bring it on is an achievement we've just earned. Not too sure what that was for. But ahead of a big game against Ipswich, that has just squeezed us into the starting 11, which is fantastic. Let's see whereabouts we're going to be starting. Is it going to be as a cam or is it going to be on the right? Once again, training's just a really easy, quick win of boosting your rating with the manager. There's not really much else to it. In activities, we've got a decision to make on Christmas. Hey! That's available in 13 days' time. Christmas charity party, buy gifts or a charity auction. Interesting. So let's have a look at where that has us in the standings then. A big win there gets us to 7th. And 4 points within the playoff still. Ipswich 6 points clear. This is a massive opportunity for us to claw our way back into them playoff places, or at least get back within touching distance. And it's also another chance for us to finally put in a performance and win at home. So I assume we are in the starting 11. What a brilliant cutscene that was. That was awesome. I love that. I wish they'd do more things like that. You know, our first league start, of course, we started in pre-season, got injured in our first start, and we've worked hard. We've waited a long old time to get our first start in the Championship, and it's going to be at home as well in front of the Riverside Faithful. And what a wonderful little cutscene that was of us anxiously looking at the team sheet, seeing our name on it, and then getting a little fist pump from Senny to say congratulations. Without any further ado then, we're playing as the Cam. Let's try and make an absolute mark at the Riverside.
The man of the moment. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Middlesbrough, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those...
Well, there we go, get a match rating. 8.5, that's massive. Avoid losing the match. I mean, that means we're going to have to put in a key performance. So no pressure. Just feels like a big moment this in our career. It really does. 3-month layoff. Also, that's glitched, by the way. It has the left mid and cam the wrong way around for some reason. But we've worked hard throughout the pre-season. We got ourselves into a great position. Then we're injured and have had some real up and down substitute appearances before finally getting ourselves here. But Ipswich won't be any pushovers, of course. The side who got promoted in real life, the side who are in the playoffs, so even in game they are recognised as a very good side. And of course our form at home has not been good enough. So let's put in a performance at the Riverside to really make the home fans proud. And straight away, former Boro man Sam Morsey has put thwart to our first attempted run. He's going to be a nightmare to get past today. Broadhead drops the shoulder and absolutely sends Tommy Smith, but Isaiah Jones does well. Clears to Force. I tell you what, if Force can hold it up, we've ran off Leif Davis, which could be a real target for us here, but Force is too close to us. He needs to get back in the box. We try and find him, but Wolferden's there. But I tell you what, if there is a channel that we need to run into and exploit, it's the right-hand channel for us, because Leif Davis will commit forward so often. So we could really exploit that. Where's Burns now playing it into Christie? Up against Lenihan, almost loses his feet. Plays it back to Burns, cuts inside. Chaplin now, is he going to be allowed to turn and shoot? Is he going to be allowed to turn and shoot? The Boro defence just does their job. But the ball's just going to keep coming back. Oh, and Broadhead's nipped that off us as well. We're struggling to get out of our own half at the moment. Tommy Smith again with a great challenge. We've made that run down the left channel again. But the ball's a poor one. Wins the header. We play it down to Isaiah Jones. Often has good combinations with the number 10. Barlasser, oh, he's tried to play a little ball in behind there. That wasn't a bad idea. But here comes Wes Burns making an absolute marauding run forward. Kiefer Moore, the danger man. But McNair does really well to deal with him. Oh, that's a poor pass from us to McGree though. Really poor.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running.
Chaplin, defence backing off and backing off and still backing off. Kiefer Moore is there and his shot is wide. The one worry about our defence, they do back off quite a lot. Luckily we didn't have to pay for it there.
And he keeps going. Options in the middle.
Clark, back to Burns. Chaplin. Quick pass out to Barlasser. Howson maybe on the counter is going to be our best bet here. Isaiah Jones, oh, he's played it backwards. McNair though, we've still asked for it forward. We've flicked it onto Force. We've got this up the pitch well. Force. Oh, and Twanzebe nicks it off us. Don't even know how he got his leg in to get the ball from us there, but that's a terrible clearance. Barlasser. We've got half a yard in the box, but the shot's being blocked. First shot of the game for us.
Well, he got lucky there. That was a big mistake by the goalkeeper.
Lanahan though wins it. This has been a good little spell from us here. Inside to Howson. McGree. McGree shoots! And it's a good save by the goalkeeper. And finally, half an hour in, we're starting to create. Good attempt with his weaker foot there. And, well, we're on the corners. How about this?
Delivering it. And taking care of the situation.
Barlasser can play it back out to us. We've got space to pick a man out. I see Force at the back post. Clark's there again. And Moore wins that all-important flick on, and that's what gets Ipswich up the pitch. But there's Tommy Smith. Here's Kiefer Moore again. Lenihan stands tall once more. Thomas. Well, Barlasser was on his heels there. I don't know why he didn't try and get the ball, a loose ball there. Luckily we picked the ball up, play it out to McGree. Barlasser. Oh, that was meant for Howson, but we just about pick it up. Keep our run going. Force is there. Oh, and I don't know what Force is doing there. No idea. Oh, but then they've gave it away as well. It's all of a sudden gotten really scrappy, and now Riley McGree. Can he cross it in? We're at the back post. Goalkeeper read it well. But Lenihan's there, picking up the pieces. Game's getting a little bit scrappy, opening up a little bit here. Isaiah Jones, back to Howson. We've made a lovely little run. It's a fantastic run. Cross goes in to Clark. And that was a brilliant little run we made there. Down that little right channel. Almost created a chance. Such an intriguing game, this one. McGree. Oh, it's out to Howson, I think. Barlasser. Out to Thomas. Why not have a goal from range? Dreaming of an unbelievable home goal. Not to be there. Well, a very tight and competitive half comes to an end 0-0, but we've grown into the game. But this one is very well poised. Oh, and if Howson wins it there, I thought if Howson wins it there, we could be in, oh, great position. Howson, oh, we were making such a good run, but no one played the pass. Barlasser. Morsey's there, just about covering us off. We're about to let fly there. Howson to Barlasser to Riley McGree. What a save, and that could be the best chance of the game. Lovely little layoff from Barlasser. Riley McGree's shot is saved. That was such a chance. Corner again. Oh, and it's straight to Kiefer Moore. That's not where we want it to be. Barlasser, though, plays it back out. Who can we pick out? Look at Force! Look at Force! Oh, the keeper spilled it! But Force couldn't pick it up. Ipswich on the ropes early in the second half. Should have played it low, I think. That's a terrible touch from Burns. Barlasser. Pick it up in that space, up against Morsey. Lovely little bit of interplay between us and Johnny Howson. It's opened up here for the shot. Blocked by Wolfenden. Thomas wins it back again. Howson, once again, we're in the box, trying to get a shot off Twanzebi's there. Oh, and we just kept hold of it for too long. Morsey, still going here. Finally someone put a foot in. Force does well to hold it up, and we've just about stayed up with him. Can we wait for the run of Isaiah Jones? Good turn and pass. Here's Isaiah Jones. He may as well whip it in. Back to Tommy Smith. Here we are in that space once again. And again the cross is too close to the goalkeeper. We're one good ball away. Oh, and we've nicked the ball there. That was a very good challenge from us. We're all over Ipswich in this second half. Surely it's a matter of time. Into Barlasser. We've picked up some wonderful positions, and Force, who was on the brink of letting one fly. Again, Twanzebe this time gets a crucial touch.
Now can they counter clinically?
It would be so typical that we concede a goal now. Christie, again, backing off. Backing off. Someone put a goddamn tackle in.
The danger not over.
Someone put a tackle in. Connor Chaplin. McNair's there.
To win it back.
Force has made a good run. We see it. We've played him in down the channel, but he's on his own. Up against Twanzebe, who again does really, really well. Broadhead to Kiefer Moore now. Oh, and a great run from Wes Burns, and that is typical. We've dominated the second half. Knocked on the door. Ipswich get one chance. And they score. Absolutely typical. Kiefer Moore plays it in behind Luke Thomas. It's a fantastic finish from Wes Burns. But it's just typical that we've been the better side all half. And still, Ipswich find a way to score first. O'Brien. Oh, we've nicked it back off of Morsey. Howson. Oh, about to let fly again, but Ipswich defend it well.
Well, it needed to be just a bit quicker. Christie.
We find ourselves defending it right back here. Broadhead. Oh, he's been able to run into the box. Good tackle from us there. We have ended up conceding a corner. But good defending. Burns. Oh, Thomas just gets there. Lenihan now. Don't know who that was to. I think we're onside. If McGree can find us, we are onside. But there's nobody in the box at all. Inside to O'Brien. Oh, when we're in the box, we're in a great position here. And there's our home debut goal. Our first goal at the Riverside. There it is. Great play between us and Lewis O'Brien. Ran on the inside. Kept our composure. And despite Marcus Force almost getting in the way, We bury it into the far corner.
Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And we've levelled it. Question is now, can we win it? McGree wins it well. And now here we are again, charging down the left-hand side. Can Foss get in the middle? That might have hit Christie's hand, and I think it did, handball. Finazaz coming on for Johnny Howson, interestingly enough. When we're on the free kick. Yeah, we're not going to be trying to shoot from here, I'm afraid. But it's cleared away. Jones. Can we whip this in with our right foot? Oh, it's not a bad ball. Comes out to Finazaz. Oh, but his pass is a poor one to Broadhead. Straight to him. Oh, and now we might be in trouble on the counter-attack. Here's Kiefer Moore. Oh, great tracking back from us there. Brilliant tracking. O'Brien. Saz is sort of drifting into that number 10 position as well. Oh, and here he is, Finazaz. Back to force, surely. There it is. Can you believe this? What a comeback at the Riverside. Just as we enter stoppage time. We might have just nicked the winner. Changes from Carrick worked. Finazaz getting forward, cutting it back to force. Ipswich's defence was all over the shop. And Force doing what he does best. Putting it into the far corner. What a turnaround, and I think it's everything we deserve. (2-1) in the 90th minute. Can we hold on to it now? 1 minute, just over 1 minute of stoppage time left. Our first home win at the Riverside, our first home goal at the Riverside against a team above us in the playoffs. Cutting the gap to them from 4 points to 1. Whistles going around the Riverside. Brandon Williams on the overlap. Kiefer Moore. Christie. Broadhead. Tackle from McNair. Azaz can come away with it. And there it is! What a fantastic game. And what a dramatic end. Our first home win. Our first home goal. We beat Ipswich Town by 2-1. Get in! There you go, match rating of 8.6, so we did get our 8.5 in the end. We started slowly, but grew into the game. Got a goal, completed 21 passes, covered a lot of distance. What a unbelievable game that was. A really tough, cagey first half, and then what a second half it was. Incredible. And that has boosted our rating and also won us player of the match. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, we're just soaking in some of the dressing room clips there. That was fantastic. But yeah, absolutely awesome. Winning goal scored. Well, not quite the winning goal scored, but share the congratulations around. Poor manager performance as well. Apparently, Carrick's under pressure. Yeah, we're behind the boss, absolutely. That's not spread gossip or any of that. Yeah, it's quite a shame to see that Carrick's under a bit of pressure. 2 wins in a row there. Our agent also wanting to speak to us, I think. I know things aren't great right now, but that interview back in the boss was a really good idea. Let's see what happens. Really pleased for you. Deserve that stay in the starting lineup now. Just keep doing the things that earned you your chance in the first place. Well, hopefully Michael Carrick can secure his job a little further. We are almost back in touch with the playoffs. That win's done the world of good. And next up, we've got Blackburn away from home. But that, guys, is where I'm going to leave it today. I know we said we'd do 3 episodes, but that was a long old second game. And I've run out of time, unfortunately. So we'll be back, guys, in the next one. If we are playing full games, we'll probably only do 2 an episode. But next time out, we've got Blackburn, who are bottom of the league. So we'd like to fancy our chances in that one before the Teesweir derby at the Stadium of Light. Definitely come back to check that out. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do hit the like button, subscribe for more, and leave a comment in the section below. Really getting into this career mode now, and I hope you are too. But until next time, take care, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.